playing great basketball.
Covering pre and post game back on this channel.
How are we doing today? I got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. I'm going to be breaking down Jaylen Brown and the Celtics offense, how they have recently been able to get Jaylen Brown so much success after the All-Star break, specifically in the past week. You know, Jaylen Brown was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Also, before we get started, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Thomas Kordanowski. All this footage is his on YouTube. Go check them out. I'll link them down below. However, before we get started, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Sharps. Sharps is a social media platform for sports bettors. With sports betting finally legal in Mass, link your favorite sportsbook or daily fantasy app to Sharps and to see what people all around the world and your friends are betting on. Use the link in our description and use code ROBC078 as your referral code when you download the app. A big thank you to Sharps for sponsoring this video, and let's get right into it. All right, first clip we got early in the game. Derek White going to start here with the ball at the top of the key. Al is going to go set a down screen on Jaylen Brown and hopes to get him open for an early rhythm shot. You can see Al go sets that screen. Brown, look at that separation Jaylen Brown gets. Routine, catch and shoot three early in the game, starting off JB Wright. Big time shot. You're going to see a similar action here. Al going to swing the ball over to Tatum, a double screen for Brown. All right, now pause. Horford, who sets another off-ball screen, gives the ability for Jaylen Brown to do one of two things. See, all he has to do is read Miles Turner. Turner, who is playing drop coverage, is giving Brown the ability to shoot. However, if you see here, Aaron Nesmith goes over the screen, which allows him to get that good contest off. Brown readjusts, and because Turner was playing down on JB, it allowed for Brown to find Al for that catch and shoot three. All right, the action's going to start with Brown with the ball. Now you're going to see White is going to go down and set an off-ball screen for Tatum. Tatum is going to curl around. That wasn't there. His second option then gets the smaller defender. Shot clock winding down. Brown with all the space can hit a killer right to left cross. Gives him the easy mid on the weaker defender. All right, now you're going to see here, McConnell is guarding Smart. With Brown and Tatum being bigger sized forwards, the Celtics are looking for any opportunity to get that switch right there. They get the switch. Brown's going to go into the post right at that mid-range, being able just to rise right over the smaller TJ McConnell. Next game we're going to be looking at here is against the San Antonio Spurs. This game, no Jason Tatum, so that means JB will be the number one option here. You're going to see Marcus Smart brings the ball down. Action starts with Smart. Smart is going to swing that ball right here over to Horford. Brown couldn't find a post, going to get the isolation, back his way down, and look at this. Brown, obviously smaller defender, can rise up easily and get the N1, but look at Hauser. Hauser, a knockdown three-point shooter, spaced the floor, open in that corner. Brown given the option to pass or shoot. You're going to see it's just all spacing. Smart going to realize Al's got that smaller defender. Pause right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes all on Al Horford. Al realizes that. Brown spacing properly. Catch and shoot top of the key. Wide open three. Here you're going to see that same action ran against the Pacers. Ball's going to get swung. Al's going to go over and set that off-ball screen. Brown, look at this right here. Zach Collins going to drop down. Brown sees that, knows he's faster than him, attacks the defender, gets right past him. Easy two at the hoop. This time, the C's working and transition. You can see right here, players stop at that three-point line, leave that paint wide open. Brown too strong, too fast for his defender. Going to throw it down, another easy two at the hoop. Again, here we go. Celtics working in transition, but look at this time. Both defenders pick up JB. JB realizes that, finds Marcus Smart wide open in that left corner for that catch and shoot three. And how about this one? Some more Celtics transition. This time, JB is just going to show off his athleticism at the rim for the crazy poster. That nasty throwdown. Had to throw that one in there because look at that. Paul Pierce loving it. All right, this right here is what makes the Celtics offense so good. You're going to see the top of the screen, Malcolm Brogdon. He's going to notice the play call. He's going to roll through and bring his defender with him. Simultaneously, when that happens, Rob is going to fake that little pin down screen to Derek White. Malcolm Brogdon's man's eyes are going to go there. Brown sees that, going to hit the backdoor cut. Marcus Smart's going to hit him, and guess what? We're not done right there. Brogdon's going to relocate to that corner. Defense collapse. Brown finds the open Brogdon for 3. All right, here you're working with Brogdon at the top of your screen. You're going to see here, Robert Williams is going to go set that screen, but simultaneously, when that happened, Brown is going to go under the screen, brings his defender. Now that defender that was on JB is responsible for that switch defense. Rob Will's original guy is going to stay home. JB is going to relocate to that open space, get the slower defender, rise right over him for an easy, wide open 3. All right, here we are again. Trey Jones on Derek White. The Celtics looking to get the smaller defender on JB. They get it. Celtics offense going to stay patient. Look at the playmaking by Al. Al notices the defender to go play the shooter Hauser, who's spacing properly at that 3. They're going to get the ball in there. JB, too big, too strong. Another easy layup. Here is a double screen set. Obviously, Hauser and Brogdon setting the screen. Hauser got the smaller defender, so the action is going to go that way. You can see the 2 players spaced in the corner, that wide open paint opportunity for Brown. So Brown's going to go to the right side, get the smaller Graham. Pause right here. Like I said, Horford and Smart spacing in the corners, paint's wide open. Brown just bigger, stronger, faster than Graham, gets to the paint, easy 2 yet again. When you have such a great isolation player in Jaylen Brown, you're going to have to find different scenarios to get Jaylen Brown space in isolation. So here we go. Action from Grant goes to Brown. Look at that. Rob, Smart, Brogdon, Grant, all spaced perfectly, giving Jaylen Brown his entire left side to go to work. Brown backs up, fakes, shimmy, and look at that. That is just pure talent, pure skill. You can't really coach that, and I had to throw that in there. Look at Jaylen Brown's shot-making ability. Here we are with the Celtics versus Lakers. Now, this is what makes the Celtics so good. Look at all the attention Jaylen Brown is going to get here. Brown backing down his defender. All eyes are on Brown. The defense collapse, giving Al Horford the pin down screen opportunity. Brown's playmaking such improved, finds Derek White, catch and shoot, easy routine 3. Let's take a look at the Celtics in transition again. Celtics so good at sprinting back in transition. You can see there, Pat Bev plays Tatum. Celtics now playing the numbers game. Derek White gonna cut, and it's a 2v1 at the basket. LeBron James obviously gonna have to pick up, while Jaylen Brown then sees that, cuts an easy throwdown at the hoop. And we've seen this action before. This time we're gonna run it with Jason Tatum. This right here is the luxury of having 2 superstars. Look at all that space JT creates. Jaylen Brown, catch and shoot 3 is good. Here we are again, playing the spacing game with the Celtics. Brogdon gonna bring the ball up. Look at this, he's gonna find Brown. Brown is then gonna play the numbers game. He's gonna attack into 2. Here's the spacing. Brown sees the double. He kicks out. Beverly is going to have to pick between Al and Brogdon. Al's going to hit him with that pump fake, get the open 3. He's going to knock it down. That all started with Jaylen Brown attacking and forcing the numbers. All right, here we are in overtime. Look at the luxury that Jaylen Brown has playing with Jason Tatum. Tatum guarded at nearly half court, gives the ability to Brogdon to cut, and look at all that space Brown has to attack the smaller defender for the and 1. All right, here we are. Last clip. Celtics working in transition yet again in overtime. Brown forcing the pace. Look at this. Troy Brown knows JB's ability to blow by his defenders. He's going to play that drop coverage. Brown is just going to raise up right over him and knock down the big time 3. Now, there's many things that go into what make a team great. However, I think I covered a majority of how the Boston Celtics have utilized spacing and using the numbers to get better opportunities for players like Jason Tatum and more specifically Jaylen Brown this season. Many people have been doubting what Joe Mazzulla has been doing with this Boston Celtics team, so I kind of came on here, broke it down, maybe made it a little bit more obvious on how great Joe Mazzulla has been for the Celtics in their offense this season. And guys, until next time, go C's.